going to be interesting to see in 2024. The publishers, in my opinion, should be focusing and utilizing their first-party data a bit more, and finding the ways and means that how can they actually expand it, maybe create lookalike audiences and go to market with a bit more kind of, scientific approach.
The biggest development is the entire development of the privacy sandbox. It is still to this day constantly changing. We do have a pretty good idea on how it will be working and the certain effects it probably will have on the industry, but there's still so many changes happening that it is a bit unknown. So with the current state of identity solutions, and while it is still possible legal-wise and otherwise within the markets where right now those probabilistic solutions are working, it makes sense to put those in place in those markets. It's already worth it right now because they drive somewhere north of 15% uplift on iOS inventory in terms of CPMs, and the same has a probability to happen on Chrome, though some of it of course will be covered by the Topics API, hence reducing it probably a bit, but those could stop working or stop being legal at any point in time. For some of them there's already the question on if or to what degree is this legal. Beyond that, there's of course the possibility that for all the publishers that already have authenticated traffic, it makes a lot of sense to start working with identity solutions that can use and leverage those email addresses, those phone numbers and otherwise, and to set those up. Now, if we look at, for example, the European market or Brazil or otherwise, where we have strict privacy laws, there is actually a bit of legal work that needs to happen also to utilize those solutions, and that can take additional time for them to be integrated. So it makes sense to start all of this early.
And also that bit of an unknown still in the market, that what exactly the media currency or industry currency is going to replace all of these things and help publishers and the buyers and ultimately the users themselves to have more relevant ads and better user experience.